This is my Mammillaria cactus. I believe it's the fishhook cactus, Mammillaria Beneckei, though it hasn't flowered yet, so I am not 100% certain of its identification. It's a pretty cool looking plant, and it has so many offsets. I really want to grow more of these. So, my purpose here is twofold. I wish to transplant the parent plant into a larger container, and I wish to grow the offsets, sometimes referred to as pups. As the common name implies, the spikes are fish-hooked in shape, so be sure and always wear protective gear. I first tried to remove the offsets with tweezers, but they were not large enough or strong enough to do the job. So I grabbed some tongs out of the kitchen, and that worked really well. They pull off fairly easily with a slight tug and twist. I left one offset on the parent plant for no particular reason other than I wanted to see how it will grow. Once you have removed the offsets, you need to let the ends callus over. This is to prevent potential root rot when they are first planted in soil. Depending on your climate, it can take a couple of days or a week or more. I am placing the parent plant in a new container and surrounding it with some of its offsets. It is a bit tricky dealing with the offsets, as the fish hook spikes cling onto everything, even the soil. Press the offsets gently into the soil as best you can. I have pre-moistened the soil, and I will not add any more water for another week or so, or until the soil dries out. It's usually recommended that when you first plant offsets that you shouldn't water them to prevent root rot, but I believe these offsets were quite dry and that it will not be an issue. I am using normal potting soil, but you may wish to purchase special cactus soil. It's up to you. Any well-draining potting soil will do. In this container, I am placing the remainder of the offsets. Eventually, I found using the kitchen tongs again to be the most effective way for picking up the offsets and for pressing them into the soil because the spikes cannot hook onto the metal. Here are the two new containers. Looking good. If all goes well, I will make an update about 6 months from now so you can see how they're doing. Please support my channel by leaving a like and subscribing. Happy gardening, everyone. Click on the playlist tab for videos grouped by subject. See ya!